Genau. Wollen machen now. So if you just join us, we are live with the live match reaction between Chelsea and Leeds United. Chelsea are really pushing hard to get a win from this match. It's happening in Stamford Bridge. You can see the players are all determined. And for possession right now is for Chelsea. Do and die for the players. They need to do all their best in this match. It's a beautiful game we are watching here. Okay. So if you just join us, welcome back to Achilles Sports. We are giving you live reaction between Chelsea and Leeds United in the Stamford Bridge. It's a Premier League match which is very important for the Blues. Winning this game will means a lot for the Blues, but losing or drawing will means that we are dropping points and it will take us away from fighting for the title this season. And Leeds United are determined to frustrate Chelsea as they always do to other clubs. But this match is a win for Chelsea, even though the match is still on process. So if you can give us your score line in the comments section, or what you think about the match. It's always difficult to come back from matches that you were supposed to win and you were not able to win it. So the players are determined to do that, and Leeds United are just pushing. Rudiger is doing very well at the back three. He pushes in, and he also today the skipper himself is among the back three as Pliqueta. Timo Werner. Timo Werner. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go. What's happening? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thiago Silva. Hey, Thiago Silva. Jorginho is playing through pain today, so we can't get 100% from him. So sometimes this is how the players usually sacrifice a lot for the club, because we have a lot of injuries and we don't have enough options in the midfield. So he just have to play through pain. We need to appreciate him for that, and he's one of the most a strong midfielder and a very good midfielder. A lot of Chelsea fans don't actually appreciate, but he's doing very well for Chelsea. And right now, a lot of people are appreciating him. If he's not there, we are seeing the effect. We are seeing what is actually missing in the midfield in his absence. Mount is back, and I expect him to get another goal or assist today, because he's been brilliant since coming back from injury. Mount has been brilliant coming back from injury, and for the last 3 games, his last 3 Premier League games, he's either scoring or he's assisting, which is very good for Chelsea moving forward. Today, you can see the players are determined to get back to winning ways, and today match, we need to take the 3 points from Leeds United. We deserve it. And fans are rallying up behind the team. The most important thing is the 3 points. So the first corner for Chelsea, or yeah, I think it's going to be. You finish? So you want to be part? Huh? First half is too far. If you are waiting for first half, let me show you something. Sit this side and check that camera and see whether you are in there. Sit here. You are in, right? No. Don't worry, just go. Let me pull this thing like this. Oh, yeah, okay. So, Mendy on post. Wow. Wow. Don't let him shoot. Thank you. Another corner for Leeds United. Told you, Leeds United are not here to joke. They are also here to claim 3 points or get points in the breach. And it's not going to happen today. We have give away a lot of points out the last Premier League games. And this is not the time to give another points out. This match is very interesting, though. I've never seen Leeds United defending like this. I knew they will always put pressure to their opponent, just cutting off their play and all that. But today, I can see Leeds United just in their 18-yard box defending for the club. This is going to be brilliant for Chelsea moving forward. A tactical magician again today, Thomas Tuchel. He has done so well. And looking at the play today is so different. The only thing we should be afraid of is the injury. The only thing we should be afraid of is counter-attacks from Leeds United, because we know them to be, when they get ball, they try to counter. Alonso give the ball away, unfortunately. But Chelsea are defending their lines currently. And they also give the ball away cheaply. So now Mendy on the ball. Wow. Because the last time, our last match against them was, I think, they were attacking very much, and today I could see them. They don't even push forward. Maybe that's the reason why the coach didn't start Patrick Bamford, or he's injured. Maybe I might. We should have get a goal by this time. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, you Chelsea. Thiago Silva on the ball. A very experienced defender. When he's there, the defense is calm like... remember, if you just join us, give us your scoreline in the comment section. And also, what do you think about the match? Yes, this is Chelsea. This is Chelsea, and we are not here to joke. Wow, what free kick is this? The Blues, come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Leeds United got a free kick in just the edge of the 18-yard box. So, I think Raphinha to take it. He's a brilliant player for Leeds United. Come on, this is not the time. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. We need to defend our... Yes! Wow, what a save from Edouard Mendy. What a save from Edouard Mendy. So Chelsea are just clearing their lines. Oh, another giveaway. Another giveaway. Leeds United are still holding the ball. The referee need to watch out of these stories. He's diving too much. This is a pure dive. And the referee, what a save from Edouard Mendy. I always say it. This guy, he deserves to be the world best goalkeeper. He deserves it. The game need to be fair. Leeds United, when they give you the foul, put it where it is. Now, the referees are very observant about these things. Because it's a dangerous free kick. We are moving the ball forward. Raphinha again to take it. Wow. Come on, Blues. Edouard Mendy ball. Thank you. If you are just coming on, give us your scoreline. So, Eddie... Sell Jorginho. Alonso. Yes. But Jorginho currently, he's playing with injury right now and he's on pain. The coach said it yesterday that Jorginho need to play through pain. So we actually need a midfielder, an additional midfielder, because by now we should be leading. We should be leading a goal. Because it's in the bridge. For Alonso, I could be right with you, but sometimes he's also very... Why not we get another left back player instead of selling, so that we could have three. And right now, Chilwell is injured, and we don't have option aside from Alonso. So if we had another one, probably it could have been easy for Chelsea. Yeah. Eddie Rhyme. Next season, I agree with you. I agree with you about Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher needs to be back next season. He needs to be part of this team. He's very good and a very young star who is doing it at Crystal Palace. He's one of their best players this season. He needs to be part of the squad next season. We don't need to left him out. And the coach clearly mentioned it in one of his transfer windows. He doesn't need to be disrupted as he's happy there this season. So he will see how he'll be integrated into the team next season. I hope it worked out very well for Conor because he's a wonderful player. Come on, you Blues. Right now, I think if not because of Rudiger, the way Rudiger they cover Alonso, like our to have been very, very, very disastrous for Chelsea in the left wing back. But then Rudiger is doing very well, covering Alonso that side. Say throw in. So we see City winning today against Wolves. A goal, a goal that was very I don't even know how to put it because this penalty was, I don't know how the VAR just give this kind of penalty. Well, they have their reasons, but it's not everyone who will agree with that kind of decision. And I'm part of those who disagree with that. It should have been different and not penalty. But then it is what it is. City won their match and now pressure on Chelsea because we need to cover the points by winning against Leeds United, the most difficult side to face in the Premier League. That doesn't mean they don't lose games. They lose a lot of games. And we need to be part of those who win against Leeds United. And it's in the bridge in addition. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. So if you are new to the channel, do us favor by subscribing. We'll be bringing you a lot of these things. And a lot of things are coming on your way. You need to be part of this community. Why? The referee just take penalty. Is it a penalty? How can you take this penalty? Wow. Wow. Penalty for Leeds United. Wow. Unfortunately, Bamford is not. Oh, he's there. No, Bamford is not. This is James. How can you take this penalty? Whoa. Whoa. He didn't get the ball or what? Nah. Okay, he didn't get the ball. And the ball too, the guy just played the ball wayward. He didn't get the ball. So since he didn't touch the ball, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Leeds United. More hope, more hope, more hope. Blues. Come on, Mendy. Come on, Mendy. We know. Oh, Leeds United have scored. 1-0 for Leeds United. We see it several times in the bridge. They gave us 1 goal and then we come back into the game. Chelsea needs to come back. I wanted Edouard Mendy to get clean sheet for here, but it's already 1 goal for Leeds United. Probably Edouard Mendy is not good for penalty. When it comes to penalty, Edouard Mendy is not all that good for penalties. So, man, we are in deep shit now. I told you when you have bad run like this, it's always difficult to come back. But we need to win this game at all cost. They'll probably defend their lines very well. Alonso again. The left wing back again. Alonso again causing us penalties. Not defending his lines very well and causing us penalties in addition. Come on, Chelsea. Arsenal is also leading 2-0 scored by Odegaard and Lacazette. The other games, really, really, this very it's not a good moment for Chelsea. It's not a good moment for Chelsea. We need to come back. Come on, you Blues. So it's a corner for Chelsea. So Liverpool and Gerrard, Liverpool versus Gerrard is still goalless draw. So Chelsea, this is the second corner for Chelsea this game. What should we do with it? Oh. We need midfielders who can shoot balls. We need midfielders who can shoot balls from the 18-yard box or outside the 18-yard box, because we have that kind of issues. We need to equalize this goal before first half. We said it before, individual mistakes is costing Chelsea currently. Now everyone is seeing it clearly. Ben Chilwell. We are missing Ben Chilwell currently. For the penalty was just a clear penalty. We can't dispute the fact. I thought Alonso had touches of the ball, but then he didn't touch the ball. He just go for the player, and it was a penalty. Even though the player too was also losing the ball. The player too was also losing the ball at that moment. So, like if he hadn't touched him, then it could have been over. But then he touches him, and it is a penalty for Leeds United. We are trying to come back into the game. Now Leeds United get goal. They are trying counter attacks. They are now very comfortable to open the game up. Maybe probably they could get another goal and add. That's exactly what they are doing. But as a blue, we are always blue. We defend our lines. We don't need to draw this game again. We need the 3 points. The 3 points are very valuable to Chelsea. Come on, you Blues. Offside. Oh.
Come on, we need another goal. Raphinha, don't disappoint me. With James, we need a second goal.
James also moving to Leeds United this season has been brilliant for them. He's been very good. Probably United wasn't, if he's still going to be there, he would have been on bench. But he did very well to make that decision. And moving. Oh, what a tackles over there. So another yellow card for James. This is not good for Chelsea. Guys, take your time. Take your time. The goal will come. It's not good for Chelsea. This is not good for Chelsea. James, why will you go for such tackling? It's still far away from your goal line. Remember, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Come on, you Chelsea. Come on, you Chelsea. Come on, Blues. Probably we have a bad run, and this is not going to be part of our bad run. This game, we need to win this game at all cost. We need to win this game at all costs. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Never say never until the bones are rotten. We'll get into this game. We will get into this game. The last time Lampard era in Stamford Bridge, the same thing happened. Bamford scored us an early goal against Leeds United, but we were able to bounce back. History is repeating itself. The only thing I needed was Edouard Mendy to get the clean sheet today, but unfortunately, it's over. Clean sheet is over for this game. It's now left with Chelsea to get the 3 points we deserve. The 3 clear points we need. We need the 3 clear points. By now, a lot of Chelsea haters are just laughing. They are smiling. They are smiling inward. But then, hey, it's just the game. That makes the game very beautiful. If you are there, you need to have those who don't like you and you still perform, or you don't perform. It's still the same thing. It's the same way Chelsea fans don't like most of the other clubs. It's rivalry. It's kind of rivalry, and it's normal. It makes the game very interesting and exciting, and it's arguable. You talk your mind, and he also talks, and all of you are free. And at the end of the day, you shake hands. Yes, come on, you Blues. I believe today the 3 points is for Chelsea. The 3 points is for Chelsea. Let's go, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. This game is for us. It's 40 minutes. Let's go, Blues. Wow. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. I swear, it's the same thing. Yeah, of course, everyone is going to bore him. It's not the. Of course, everyone is going to bore him. Alonso didn't do us good today. He didn't do us for since Ben Chilwell got injured. It's been his side that they've been using. And we need to do something about it in this transfer window. Too much. Release. Come on, Blues. Let's get this second. Let's equalize this goal before second half. Is there? What a goal! Mason Mount again. Assisted by Alonso. What a goal! Mason Mount saving Chelsea again. What a goal! I told you we need to equalize this goal before second half.
That ball should have been a foul.
I told you we needed to equalize this goal before the second half. A clear ball. What a goal. What a talent Mason Mount has shown in scoring this goal. The keeper have nowhere to save this ball. The keeper didn't even know he could play this ball in such direction. He thought their defender have covered that side. And Mason Mount, a phenomenal player. What a player he is. Now 4 games and he has been able to involve in goals in all these 4 games. I told you Mason Mount is there. He's there for good. Now we need to win this game. We are back into the game. We need to win this game. We can even get a goal before the second half. Let's go. Loftus-Cheek. Wow, foul. It's a foul. Foul at the edge of the 18-yard box. Let's go, guys. Put your score lines. Let's see. Yes, he assists, but Chelsea fans are still not yet forgiving him for a lot of mistakes he has done. Yes, it's true. But then we need to, first of all, the most important thing is Eddie Rhyme. We need to actually win this game for sure. This game is very important moving forward. Seriously, we need to win this game. Alonso score this free kick for us. You cost us a penalty. You need to score this so that it will be equalized. Score this free kick for us. Yo. Because we know you to be good in free kicks like this. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Chelsea. The bridge is buzzing. The bridge is buzzing. If you're a Chelsea fan, just grab a cup of tea or coffee. Just sit, relax, and be enjoying yourself. This game is for Chelsea. Wow, the ball just went above the bar. He did very well, Mom, but we need a win in this game. 44 minutes. Prince James, what's up? What's happening? What's up? If you just join us, this is a live reaction between Chelsea and Leeds United. And the match has been interesting. Leeds United again, last time in Stamford Bridge, was leading 1-0. The same thing happened today, and we have just equalized the goal, courtesy of Mason Mount, the young talent, a Chelsea product, and a blue, who equalized this goal for us. And Chelsea is determined to win this game. We need to win this game in moving forward. City just won their first game courtesy of penalty. I don't know how it is. Now 2 minutes of added time. Maybe we can still get a goal before the second half. If you are new, subscribe. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, and you will be the first person to receive notification whenever we... This should be another goal. Wow, the keeper saved it. So Mason Mount has been able to involve directly in 10 Premier League goals this season. So 6 goals scored and 4 assists, with only Mohamed Salah and Emmanuel Dennis exceeding that total. So you can see how important Mason Mount is in this Tuchel Chelsea. And remember, he has been the first or a only player who scored goals more than any other player in this Tuchel Chelsea. Since Tuchel took over, Mason Mount is the leading goal scorer for Chelsea. This shows how important he is, and if he's absent, we feel it. We feel his absency, and today he's here to secure Chelsea again. Probably he will get another goal again here. Chelsea are really pushing, but then I don't think we will be able to get the goal before first half. So that's first half. The first half just ended and it's 1-1. So we are hoping to come back and win this game and get the 3 points that we deserve. Remember, in the midfield, we've been hit by injury. Kante is injured. Kovacic he was injured and came back, but then now he's sick, and we wish him speedy recovery. And when they are back, probably we will be back to good shape, because currently it's not looking good for Chelsea. By now, we should have been at least scoring, not conceding goals. And remember, our last few games, like 3 games or 4 games now, we have been able to concede a lot of goals than our last 12 Premier League games. And we move. No, wait. So it's first half. If you just join us, remember it's Chelsea Leeds United, and it's been a great game for the Blues, and it's also been uh, a fantastic game for Leeds United because they had the first goal. And Steven Gerrard and Liverpool is still goalless in the first half. Then Arsenal is also still leading by 2-0, and our game is still 1-1. And remember earlier on, City won their game against Wolves by a lone goal to nil. It was a penalty. But guys, what do you think about Alonso? We need to get a player. We need to get a left back player so that, or we should allow him to go. And Timo Werner last game was very brilliant for him, scoring 2 goals and assisting in the goal Lukaku score is something that is motivating for him. So today I think he needs to come into the game and do the same thing, because I think last game he did very well. He did very well last game. And today we can see that his movement is good, but then not yet. We didn't see him a lot. And Kai, to the movement he has, an amazing player. Probably we need to also introduce Hudson-Odoi to further put pressure on Leeds United to defend their yard. We could be able to create a lot of spaces for more goals. I need to change my position, guys, so just bear with me. Let's do it together. Welcome back. Welcome back to the second half. If you've just joined us, this is the second half of match reaction between Chelsea Leeds United. Now, who do you think should come in and further enhance Chelsea attack in this game? Because we don't want to get another draw here. We need a win. We need a win. And remember, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. Now it's just started. Loftus-Cheek. Now today we could see our defense very different from the last match, because Thiago Silva is there to organize it, and we are not missing anything in the defense, just that the penalty cost us a lot. So Alonso has a problem, and all of us have seen it. We are missing Ben Chilwell right now, and before he will come should be around January. So I don't know how Chelsea is going to do it. Maybe after January that we will see Alonso. After January that we will see Ben Chilwell. I don't know how Chelsea is going to keep this going without conceding. Really, our first 10 Premier League matches was very solid defending for Chelsea. And now we are conceding like something. I don't understand. And before you win anything, or before you win trophies, your defense needs to be solid. You don't need to be conceding this kind of goals. What a defensive organization. Let's go, Chelsea. What's happening? Now, Leeds United now want to waste us time, because I don't know why. Hey. The game is back, and 3 points is paramount to Chelsea. Yeah, it's actually a nice idea. Tuchel should be playing as Pliqueta in the left wing back than playing him in defensive position, because the defense we have options over there. It's just the 3 back we have options over there. It's just the wing back that we have problem with. the left wing back side. And if Tuchel should be playing Aspilicueta there, I think it will be better, because Aspilicueta he can play from any of the back position, either central, right, or maybe left. He can play any of them. And maybe the coach too is also looking at certain things and decide to be using Alonso over there, and who is costing us a lot. So Leeds United are just determined to get a goal. What a save from Edouard Mendy. So don't you think Edouard Mendy deserves the world best goalkeeper? Because since arriving in Chelsea, he's been amazing. And the only issue is, I know personally about Edouard, is the kicks and also maybe the penalties. Because it's only once I saw him saving penalty for Chelsea, and it was a penalty from it was Chelsea against Manchester City, when Aguero tried to fake the ball and he was able to grab it. He didn't move, and that was a fantastic penalty catch from Edouard Mendy. But there's a room for him to improve, because this is just his second season in the Premier League, and he's already doing amazing things for Chelsea. I think our young star is also coming in. What a skillful player we have. And I think if he's as scoring to his goals, he'll be doing a lot for. He will be one of the best player Chelsea and England has ever produced. Hudson-Odoi, what a phenomenal player he is. And the last game he was introduced into the right wing back, and it wasn't great for Chelsea and him. Let's go, you Blues. This game is going to end 3-1 for Chelsea. A header from Werner, and the keeper grab it though, but we move. What a miss from Chilwell. So Leeds are counting. They are getting counter attack right now. A beautiful defensive work by the skipper himself, Thiago Silva, an organizer of defense. Look, I don't know if Thiago was not in Chelsea squad by now. I don't know how the defense would have looked like, because he's doing brilliant in the defensive work. And Rudiger is like, I don't know, he's very good. But we nearly sold him out, and so what do you think as Manchester United fan? It look like you are enjoying the game too much.
Well, as you all see, Leeds United is fast with the ball, and Chelsea is also doing well in the game. But it's too early to say Chelsea can win this game because Leeds United is in the game the second half. So let's see what happens.
I know, as Manchester United fan, he won't agree Chelsea will win this game. But it is what it is. Chelsea is going to win this game, and we are going to get the 3 points by all means, because it's very important to our it's very important for us to compete with the title. Oh, this guy should have passed the ball. Wow, is it not a penalty?
No, it's a corner.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Let's watch it again and see what's really transpired. What really transpired between Rudiger and... Whoa, you said this...
No, it's not a penalty. There was a contact with the ball. Check.
Look at the...
No, he's trying to fake it.
Don't you think this is penalty?
It's not a penalty.
Well, looking at VI is still checking it. Looking at the foul they got for them, I think this should also be, you see here, this guy should have give the pass over there. He's onside. So see, he should have given he should have given him the pass over there.
Check over. I don't think that should be a penalty. That should.
You just look at it.
Oh no. Oh.
Just look at it. He's in control of the ball. You see, the guy' intention wasn't for the ball. That's one thing you should know. And he didn't. Possible penalty. Supposed to be penalty. Believe me. Because the intention and how he come, you see, he come with the 2 legs all open, and it's not the, you see, if what do you call it? If Rudiger was able to play the ball, he could have removed. But Rudiger too didn't play the, you see, with the 2 legs all coming like that. It's just a penalty. I don't see why they shouldn't take this penalty, considering the penalty they take against us. You see, I don't see why this shouldn't be a penalty. It's a penalty.
Oh my God.
No, Edward, I think Eddie Rhyme, I think this is just a penalty, because considering the penalty they took against...
This ball is not a penalty. Frankly speaking, it's not a penalty. Oh, that's
the,
too harsh.
No, look at the...
on Leeds United.
Oh, come on. So the other one wasn't too harsh.
That was too clear.
Look at the intention. He's coming with the 2 legs opening. His intention wasn't for the ball, because his 2 legs...
to clear the ball.
God. Jorginho, we need you here. It's a penalty. I don't see why this shouldn't be a penalty. Because he came with the 2 legs wide open. If you are going for ball, your intention is for the ball, not your, like, okay, he got the ball, so how about the other leg touching him? Because the other foul they took it because clearly what's the name, Alonso got him, but he was losing possession of the ball. And he's there. He said, go. I told you, you are not happy, but that is the reality. That's the reality. There is clear penalty. It's clear penalty. And from this penalty from Jorginho, for his last 6 penalties, he's been able to net everything. I told you Chelsea is going to... Nishan Uvaraj is in the building. So what's your thoughts about the penalty? Is it a penalty or you don't think it's a penalty? I think it's a clear penalty for Chelsea. And it's 2-1. I told you we need these 3 points. The 3 points is very important for us moving forward. Because we are not here to just be part of the Premier League. We are here to compete for it. And this 3 points is vital for Chelsea moving forward. So Chelsea 2, Leeds United 1. And we still need, we are still waiting for a goal from and I still think Timo Werner should be able to get a goal today. If he gets a goal, then it means that he's back to scoring. '60th minute play and Chelsea still leading 2-1. And my prediction is 3-1. Who should score this goal for me? Mount had yellow card. I don't know what it is, why he had the yellow card, but then we move. Remember, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Now the game is open, it's wide open for so Liverpool and Gerrard, Aston Villa is still goalless draw. And if the game finish like this, I think it will be good for Chelsea moving forward. We'll get back to our back to second place because these people scored today. City scored today. But Liverpool is something else. And I know Gerrard is doing very well since arriving in Aston Villa. He could be able to manage this game very well. But let's hope it's Liverpool home. Anything can happen. United will be playing later on today. So now Leeds United are now playing the game we know them to be playing. Right now they are in the game. Because in the first half it's like they were defending to their goal. They were defending in their lines till they got the penalty. So when they got the penalty, they tried to open the game up, thinking they could get another goal and add and defend to the end. But as I said, I'm not afraid. Chelsea is whoa.
Go! Hi!
What a save from Mendy. What a wonderful save from Mendy. That was even offside. But then Edouard Mendy again proving that he's one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League.
Raphinha, how could you miss such an opportunity?
But we move. Edouard Mendy is Edouard Mendy. What a goalkeeper Chelsea is having. Wow.
Raphinha. Oh,
It was even clear offside. We see Kai in the striking yard. He's been running all over the pitch, running to just gain possession for Chelsea. He's been brilliant though. Maybe later on Lukaku will be introduced into the game, but sometimes it's like since Lukaku arrival, if Lukaku is in the game, Chelsea are not playing very well because all the players, if they get ball, they look up to him. And all balls, they try to just get it to him. And that's the problem we have when Lukaku.
nice control, Cooper.
But it's like it's a foul.
It's not a foul. Still, the game is still in play.
I told you, Leeds United
Leeds
are
United
back.
is back in the game. I'm surprised if this game.
This game is going to end 3-0 for Chelsea, believe it or not.
3-1 rather.
It's going to end 3-1. I've even forgotten the.
In the other game too, Arsenal is leading by 3-0. A third goal scored by Gabriel.
Gabriel, a defender, scoring another goal for Arsenal.
The Gunners.
I think it's just a goal harvest for the Gunners. But then we move. The most important thing for me is Chelsea winning here. And Eddie, you are right. Eddie Rhyme, you are right. If you are Eddie, suggestion is to bring in take off Mount and then and Timo Werner and bring in Lukaku and Ziyech. Yes, because Ziyech too has been brilliant for the past few games we played. You look at how he fights for balls, look at how he runs off the ball and on the ball. You could see like he's. And Lukaku too needs to come in because last game he was able to score goal for Chelsea. If he comes in and get another goal, well, it means that he also starts scoring like that and is good for Chelsea moving forward. And that's exactly what we want to do. Aspi, take time for the cross. No one is in the 18-yard box.
If Chelsea is not careful in this game, Leeds will be able to equalize, and I'll be surprised to see a third goal from Leeds United.
A third goal, a second goal, bro.
I said if Chelsea is not careful, they will equalize this goal, and a third goal will come. So Chelsea should watch out because the way Leeds United is playing, they are pushing so hard to equalize this goal.
They are pushing so hard. It's normal to see in the game when you are down and you think you should be equalizing or you should be in the same level, and that's how you do. So I'm not surprised because even the first half you could see Leeds United defending their half yard, but after getting the goal they think they could get more. That was when the game actually opened for them, and now they are down. They have nothing to lose than to open up the game to open up the game.
Oh my God! What a surprise! A goal from Liverpool, and guess who? A goal from Mohamed Salah. Salah, the Egyptian king,
Mohamed Salah
is taking Liverpool to the promised land indeed, and it was a penalty. Mohamed Salah, always delivering for Liverpool and saving Liverpool. Oh my God. So now
Mohamed Salah has been doing very well for Liverpool, and this season he's been great. Anything he does, even a mistake he does, is like a new style for him. scoring goals and all that for Liverpool. And I think he's also fighting for his contract to be renewed, and he needs to be paid more. So I'm not surprised the performance he's putting out for Liverpool. And he's been great for Liverpool since arriving there, don't get me wrong. But it is what it is. Now, Ziyech, actually, this game is for Ziyech. I myself think so because Ziyech like pressing and he's been amazing. I actually want to see him now. I don't know why it's 70th minute and still no changes for Chelsea yet. We want to see Ziyech, Lukaku in the game. We want to see them in the game, and we need to win this game hands down. I don't want it to end like 2-1 and it's like Chelsea is managing to win this game. We want to win it, and we want to win it hands down.
All right, and if the games ends as it is, Liverpool will be back to the second position with 37 points, and Chelsea back to the third position with 36 points.
Yeah, even if it ends like this, and it still means that we should be winning all our games till we meet Liverpool is still coming to the bridge because we were able to draw them our 1-1 in their home yard.
At Anfield.
Yes. So, and this one thing now, the only problem we have next season is traveling to United and also City home. And going to United home, I'm not afraid. And City too,
Seriously?
yes, I'm not afraid. And City too, I'm not afraid going over there because we have some little history over there. Thomas Tuchel haven't lost a game at City home since arriving in Chelsea. So don't you think going to City home, he could also pull magic over there?
He could pull magic, but Pep Guardiola will also be looking forward to get a revenge.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola will be looking forward to get a revenge. Remember last game we played, Chelsea was not, we didn't play our usual. City was able to outplay us, and that's usually thing. Playing against City is always difficult to outplay them. But the only thing you could do is putting your tactics very well for your team, and you end up winning the game. A free kick for Leeds United, and it's not looking good for Chelsea. It's not looking good for Chelsea. But then Edouard Mendy and the world need to actually defend this ball for us. They need to. This time round, we should be expecting changes, and I don't know why we haven't changed. I think Raphinha is just the free kick taker, whatever angle it is.
But frankly speaking, Raphinha is a good player.
No, not that he's a good player. He's been able to involve like 6 goals out of Leeds United 15 goals, and this season he's been their eye, and he's been brilliant for Leeds United. So I was actually looking for Bamford to start this game because Bamford,
Sure.
if Bamford has netted this goal against Chelsea, it would have been history for him against Chelsea, because he would have been the first Leeds United player to net back-to-back goal against Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. But then he didn't start this game, and I'm not sure Leeds United will be able to get goal in Bridge again. That's the end, and I want Chelsea to add goal so that it will end 3-1.
But I'm even surprised he didn't start this game because their last previous game he even netted a goal.
So Hudson-Odoi has just come on for Timo Werner. Eddie, your lineup, your changes has just happened, but then Timo Werner out and Hudson-Odoi in, not Ziyech that we expected. And Aspilicueta too is going out for Christensen. Now we need to defend our lines, and we also need to press them. But I think if Ziyech comes in, and in addition with Hudson-Odoi, will be very good for Chelsea in pressing our forward line. Or what do you think? That is what I'm also still baffling. Why Christensen coming in for Aspilicueta. We need to press, not to defend. We need to press. Maybe probably to the coach is also looking at our previous games, and we need to actually win this game. And well,
Leeds United, let's keep pressing. You could get our equalizer.
I'm not actually in support of these changes, because I expected Chelsea to press more, not to defend. And Aspilicueta was doing quite okay over there. Or maybe the kind of the pot spaces Leeds United was creating over there, maybe get the coach scared. So he needed to bring in Christensen. And don't get me wrong, Christensen is one of the good talent Chelsea have in their defense. And the last game, playing alongside with Thiago Silva is totally different from playing alongside with Aspilicueta and Malangsa. And the kind of control or guide in the defense wasn't there last game in Russia. So now Leeds United are pressing so hard. They are back to their usual game for what we know them to be. So now Hudson-Odoi is playing the wings. Kai is still the striker, and let's see. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new and turn on your notification bell. So now it looks like Christensen is just going to take in charge of Raphinha. Hey, Edward, meant to take time. Oh, if you are missing this kind of, to be frank, last foul ball. Okay, let's go. We're going the possession back. So push in. Odoi. Thiago Silva is pushing forward. Wow. Chelsea is really doing well. Chelsea is doing very well today. They're doing very well. We just need the win to get the confidence back. It's just the confidence back we need, the winning mentality we need currently. That is just what we need in this game. And I need us to get another goal in addition so that it won't look like we managed to score 2-1. What are your scoreline predictions, guys? And we'll be bringing you the match between United and Norwich City later on today. And that's the last fixture of the Saturday Premier League Saturday Premier League. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, it's actually true. I didn't actually notice it. Eddie Rhyme. Guys, if go check his YouTube channel, Eddie Rhyme. That's the go check it out. He will make your soul calm with music, with his reaction to music and all that. And his taste is actually very amazing. Eddie Rhyme, go check his YouTube channel. He just reminded us that today all the big clubs play today. Chelsea, or the first three top of the Premier League, all of them got penalties today. City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. And maybe it's something that we need to look into. And now United will be playing later on. Let's see whether they will also get penalties. Because I know for them they are penalty kings. Just that this season, because they are not getting much penalties, is different for them moving forward. They are not winning that kind of games they are supposed to win. But hey, they just changed coach in the person of Ranić. They speak highly of him, and I think he will do good for United if they give him the time they deserve. So this is the 82nd minute gone, and Chelsea is still leading by 2-1. Referee, this is supposed to be a foul because he was holding him like.
Go there.
Go where?
Equalizer. Go there. Go there. I saw it coming. I told you. Go there. Go there.
A brilliant equalizer from Leeds United.
Go there.
A brilliant equalizer from Leeds United.
Go there. I told you.
The way they were pressing, I
knew something will come out.
There was supposed to be foul in the middle. I don't know why the referee didn't take it. But then we move. That doesn't mean we will not still win this game. Chelsea is still going to win this game. 7 minutes to go plus added. It's just a goal for Leeds United. It's a nice goal from them. And who scored that?
Nice goal. Nothing wrong with it.
We said it again. We see the Blues defensive lineup breaking again. Now, I told you from
who is now giving me the winning goal list. I need the winning goal.
what's actually happening to Chelsea. Currently, we can't be out of our deep shit. Another draw again. No, I don't see this coming. Even James is giving balls away. Hey, we said that this substitution wasn't good for Chelsea. We needed to be pressing, not to defend. Removing Aspilicueta and bringing on Christensen wasn't a good idea for Chelsea. But then, hey, we move. We need someone who needs to come in and win this game for us.
Referee, don't be interrupting with our boss. Oh,
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Today's changes wasn't necessary. The changes he made, removing Aspilicueta, wasn't necessary because we needed pressing, not defending. We needed to press, and probably maybe he was afraid because of the few breaks they got around that area. Well, drawing this game is not a good idea for Chelsea, believe me. Even though there are plenty of matches to go, now you are falling like this. A counter attack for Leeds United. Another what?
pass the ball. Oh,
To who? Nice. Wow. Tuchel changes was terrible today. I'm not in support of it. And that one just killed us. And I think we are going to. You see here, it was supposed to be a foul. You see, it was supposed to be a foul.
yeah, but
I don't know why he didn't take. The referee didn't take it. It was supposed to be a foul,
Do you know something?
and that leads to the goal.
No, do you know something?
What else do I need to
Odoi
know?
was also holding the play.
No. But he's
They
in
were all
control.
holding each other. They
Listen.
were pulling each other.
Listen,
No.
when you know football,
Uh-huh.
you know football. When you are in control of the ball, just like what do you call it? There was a foul Raheem Sterling. They didn't take because Raheem Sterling was in control, but he pulled his hand and knocked the guy eyes. They didn't take it as far because he was in control of the ball.
But this one, no one fell.
But he was, but the
they
guy
were all
was.
pulling each other. So
The moment the
that's why I
guy
want to be a foul.
listen.
Oh.
The moment the guy had the ball,
Uh-huh.
it was supposed to be foul. Because although he was in control of the ball, he can cover the ball at his advantage. But the moment the guy got the ball, it was supposed to be a foul. And Lukaku coming in, I don't see anything changing for Chelsea. Believe me. Currently, this is not the time Lukaku should come in. This is not the time for Lukaku to come in. Maybe crosses, he will be able to. The referee too is just not taking some fouls serious. And now 2 minutes to. We still need a win in this match. Drawing is not a good idea. Come on, you Blues. Wow. Wow. It's very bad moving forward for Chelsea, believe me. And now, Leeds United needs to defend their lines. And drawing here too means that for a very long time, Chelsea have not been able to draw in Stamford Bridge 3 consecutive times. And if it happens today, this is our 3rd match. It's going to be 3 times consecutively Chelsea have drawn. With this happened under the management of Gus Hindig. That's very long time. This is supposed to be. Wow. Guys, I'm not believing what I'm seeing. I'm not believing what I'm seeing. Because Leeds United are going to delay time. They're going to delay time, and it's 90 minutes, no goal. It's still 2-2. Now we are conceding a lot in the defense. We are conceding a lot. We are conceding more than necessary. 5 minutes of added time. And
Please, let's go.
I don't think it's enough for Chelsea to win this game.
So now, what do you think about my prediction? I said Leeds United will be able to equalize their goal and probably looking forward for a late win. But you said that will be possible.
It
but
will not be possible.
Now it's 2-2.
But it doesn't mean Leeds United are going to win this game.
Well.
You are just predicting for your Manchester United mentality. It's not that. Just that Lukaku coming in this game, I don't see anything changing. Because if Lukaku is not there, we don't even score goals, and now we need a goal. We are equalizing this game, and Lukaku is in. It's penalty. A penalty.
Oh. VAR should come in. VAR should come in.
And VAR will come in. It's a penalty now. If the referee is seeing the thing clearly, then even VAR, look at it. Just look at it. You see?
Oh, no.
Just kick his leg. Sort of the ball. Look at it. You see? He kicked his leg. That's what I was telling you. If you are in control of the ball, you can do anything for the ball. Guys, another penalty for Chelsea. But VI is still checking it. And it's a penalty. A clear one for that matter. Because if they take the first one for penalty, I don't know why they shouldn't take this one. Look at it. You see? He just kicked his leg.
You control the ball, so why?
Rudiger was the one controlling the ball, but you kick his leg. But he touches the ball now. If he didn't touch the ball, then you could have said, oh. But I don't see why VI is also delaying on this.
Yeah, that could be harsh because
it's a penalty, direct. Because he kicked him. Rudiger was in control of the ball. You kick his leg in the penalty yard box. The rule stand. The rule is a rule. Just that we should be able to convert this and win this match. Come on, you Blues. Please, 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 please. Let's win this game. Let's win this game for next. Because drawing here is not a good idea for Chelsea. Now we are relying on Jorginho. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Oh, I thought this one was faster. Come on, you Blues. It's there! It's there. I know you are not happy, but it's a clear penalty. If it is Manchester, no, let's be realistic here. If it is Manchester United, it's clear penalty.
Penalty in just a single match.
Oh, you've never seen 4 clear penalties or 5 clear penalties in one match? There was a match during Drogba time. Chelsea got, was it 4 red cards or 3 red cards, then 7 yellow cards? Is it a game that? So those kind of things usually happen. It usually happens. So, so if it is penalty, they
just in
shouldn't.
the 11th minute of the game, we did start a penalty. So harsh on Leeds United.
Well, it's not harsh.
Oh, it's too harsh.
We see Manchester United getting penalties in that, even in injury, like just 1 minute to injury
Even
time.
closing.
Even closing, they call penalty back. Closing. Now it's Chelsea. It's not fair for Leeds
That
United.
one, we're already winning the match.
You need to be fair. Like when we are doing these things, aside from supporting your team, you need to be fair to your opponent. And I've tried my best to be fair to all the clubs. This is a
And
clear
I'll be
penalty.
fair. Oh. Marcelo Bielsa, I'm sorry. But now there's no time to go. Let's go. No time to waste.
Let's go. Let's go. Ah, Kai or Mount. Ooh. Oh, I forgot Kai is out for. Oh, it's rather Mount who was out for. Kai, that's Kai. Come on, you Blues. We just need the confidence back, winning mentality, and that the team. But then we are conceding too much. Something needs to be done defensively.
Such a humble coach, Marcelo Bielsa.
No one is saying he's not humble. Yeah. Told you I needed Chelsea to score 3 goals here. But then Leeds United surprisingly I was even thinking that one was what do you call it? Lukaku that they clear like that, then he fall. I said, nah, I don't know it's Rudiger. Which Lawrence got yellow card? Maybe I think from Leeds United. Kai, take time. Don't get yellow card. We still need you. We're still checking to see whether Leeds United. So Liverpool. So finally, the game is over. The game is over, and it's Chelsea 3, Leeds United. A lot of things are happening after the match though, but we move. It's 3-2. We get the 3 points we deserve in the breach, and that's the most important thing. Even though a lot of individual mistakes in this game today again is costing Chelsea a lot. So what's up guys, welcome back to Achilles Sports. The match has just ended. It was very intense and heated match for Chelsea in the breach, but finally ended up in favor of Chelsea, 3 goals to 2. Leeds United was determined to get a point out of the breach, but then a late penalty got Chelsea the 3 points they deserve, and this is all what we needed. This is all what we needed to gain to get the winning mentality back, and we have got the 3 points. And moving forward, I don't think we need to be making mistakes as we did today again. individual mistakes costing Chelsea a lot. Alonso in the left wing back again first half, causing penalty for Leeds United to get their first goal. And Mason Mount, what a player he is. Mason Mount, I said before, he has been able to involve 6 goals and 4 assists and throughout this season, and which shows how important he is for Chelsea moving forward. As United fan, how do you see the match?
Well, it is what it is. I didn't expect Leeds United to lose this game because the game was so intense. They were into the game was so open. But 3 penalties coming into this game and the late penalty changed everything. But Chelsea needed the 3 points and they've gotten it.
Yes, Chelsea needed the 3 points and we've gotten it. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and anytime we upload new video, you'll be the first person to watch. This match was just a match I expected, and it was so intense, and I expected that intensity in the match. Leeds United is a team that you cannot get away with a mistakes that Chelsea have just committed today, and they have utilized it very well. Now, the midfield was just solid and back to the way Chelsea used to play, because we saw Jorginho in the game, and Jorginho actually proved very well that we need him in the midfield. Well, we can't talk about the midfield without talking about Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek is a player who got injured for a very long time, and coming back was very difficult for him, and we loaned him fully to Fulham United last season, and he didn't do quite very well over there, and we're expecting him to go back to loan this season, and he said he needed to stay and fight for position, and that's exactly what he did. And today we see him moving balls forward from the midfield, and he's not afraid of anything, and using his body as a yardstick to Leeds United defense and midfield. How do you see his game today?
All right, today his game is his performance today is quite okay, because for the past 3 games Chelsea hasn't been able to even win any of them. They've been struggling to win matches these days of late, and today they needed something to boost their morale in their way moving forward. So that was what they were trying to do, pushing forward and getting goals, and trying also being able to defend their post. But today the defense wasn't all that solid. They couldn't defend all that well. So they clean sheet that we know Chelsea to be gotten these days didn't come. But Chelsea have done well, and they've gotten the 3 points.
And we've gotten the 3 points. This is about 5 matches played without clean sheet, and this is very worrying as a Chelsea fan for me. And today the defense didn't actually do quite well today, but then the defense have been able to win the game for Chelsea. Seeing Rudiger gotten 2 penalties for Chelsea is something amazing for me, and I've said it time again. Rudiger deserves to be one of the best defender in the world. He has deserved it, and he needs to get it. And Chelsea needs to move forward and sign his contract quickly for us, because he's been brilliant this season for Chelsea. Imagine when he's not there, Chelsea defense is shaky. If he's not there, the left wing back is shaky. And he's been covering Alonso throughout these days since Chilwell got injured. We move on to the forward line. We see Kai Havertz doing very well for Chelsea, and today he's been able to play 90 minutes, and he's been brilliant for this game against Leeds United, and this is something we expected from him. And not to forget about Timo Werner. His involvement today was very fantastic, even though he didn't get goals for us today. But moving forward, I would like to see Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and also Lukaku pairing together to see what they can bring for Chelsea in this kind of games. If you are new to the channel, Chelsea fans, If you're a football fan, thank you for watching. And if you are new, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, and like and share the video.